But really, potassium sources. There's a difference out there in potassium sourcing.
There is.
Discuss, how should a grower think about those differences and what those differences are?
Well, if we're talking potatoes, it's a little bit different than many crops. So if it's potatoes, we talk about what form you're using because it has other consequences. Mm-hmm. And so if your soil tests are low and you need a large amount of K, and I'm talking, up to 1,000 pounds per acre K
Sure.
on some of these soils, that usually when we talk about loading rates over 300, we talk about splitting KCl and SOP. Mm-hmm. So it's a 50-50, or the first 300 is KCl, everything above is SOP, those type of things. And so there's a lot of jockeying back and forth as to how much KCl versus how much SOP. Growers may very well apply 100% SOP if he's using something like calcium chloride for water penetration and things of that nature, or he's got a lot of chloride in his irrigation water, depending what he's doing. So it's all about weaving in and out as to how much chloride's floating around in his system and how important specific gravity is to him. Right. If it's a narcotic grower and he's loading potatoes on the bus to go to the local grocery store, it probably doesn't matter too much whether you're using SOP or KCl. But if you're on a potato processing contract, which virtually the vast majority of our potatoes are processing contracts, they care about solids.
Sure.
And things of that nature because they want a chip, they want a fry with the proper density to it and proper starch content, and then they can be extremely conscientious to how much chloride they're putting out.
Okay. So yeah, so in regards to K source, it's understanding how much nutrient analysis, how much potassium you're getting, but also the associated ion with it.
Correct.
Whether it's chloride or sulfate.
Correct.
Or in the case of a potassium magnesium sulfate, you're getting magnesium in there as well. So it's recognizing that each source, it's just not potash you're getting something else with it.